For my YouTube viewers, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And then if you would like to get the sheet music and MP3 recordings, you can go to my Patreon account and check in for that. All right, let's get going. Welcome to the July 2019 Celtic Tune of the Month. This month we are actually going to one of the little-known Celtic nations, Galicia, and we're doing a dance called Danza de Carino. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Anyway, it's a nice little dance tune in 4/4 time with in the key of A, which means we have 3 sharps. We have the sharps of F, C, and G. And this tune happens to be in 3 parts. So let's get going. All right, so part A is going to start on that A, and we're going to have 4 fingers in a row, A, B, C, C sharp, and D. And by the way, like I said, our F, C's, and G's are sharp. So if I just say C, that means it is C sharp. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do 4 in a row, and then you can cross that second finger under to the E, and then the thumb's going to go up to A, and now we've got 4 in a row going down from A to E. Go back to A again, and we're going to do that again. Okay, so that's the first 2 measures with the pickup. So let's start again. So we start on A, 4 in a row, cross the second finger under to the E, thumb goes up to A, and then 4 in a row from A down to E, and go back to A, do that one more time. Moving on, we're going to go back to that A again, 4 in a row, down to the E, but this time we're going to do, the rhythm will be a little different. So now I like to cross the second finger over here rather than the thumb because we need to put that 4th finger on the C. Okay, so that again, you can cross the thumb over if you want from A down to E. If you do that, make sure though that thumb stays high and that 4th finger drops down low, otherwise you're going to end up cramped and not be able to get those other fingers in, which is going to go from C up to F. So from there we start from that A, 4 in a row, cross over whatever you like, the second or even you could do the third. I like the second, and then 4th finger goes to C. And then we have 4 in a row from C up to F. And then you're going to drop that 4th finger down to B. And again we have 4 in a row up to E. And then drop down to A. So it's only 4 measures in each part actually. And they get repeated, making it a total of 8 measures. So from the beginning of the A part, we start on A. That A above middle C, 4 in a row up to D. Cross under to E, up to A, now 4 in a row, down to E, that again, and now we're going to start on the A again, 4 in a row, cross over to D, 4th finger goes to C, then 4 in a row up to F, down to B, and 4 in a row up to E, then down to A. Alright, so let's count it out. Now again it is in 4/4 time. We have a lot of 8th notes and we have a lot of dotted 8ths with combined with a 16th. So we're going to count them, so the way we count quarter beats are 1, E, and A. So that's how we're going to start it. Now the first 4 notes are actually our pickup notes, so they start on beats 3 and 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, E, and A, 4, and 1 E and A, 3, 2 and 3 E and A, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and A, 2 and 3 E and A, 4 and 1 and 2 and then the next bit is our pickup into the B part. So let me just play it for you without counting so you can hear the rhythm. So let's play the A part all together with the repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here is the B section. It starts with a pickup note on beat 3 and, by the way. So it goes 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to outline an A major chord here. So fourth finger goes to A, C, E, and up to A. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then up to A. And now we're going to go with just fingers 2 and 1, G, A, F, G, and then 3 in a row from the second finger goes to E. Okay, so we've got, and then G, A, F, G, and then E, D, C. And then we have E, E, F, and then D, C, B. And now D, D, E. And then this time we're going to head upward rather than down. We're going to go C, D, E. Okay, starts all over. So that's the B part, and let's do it again because you're going to repeat it. So we outline an A major chord, A, C sharp, E, and A. And then G, A, F, G, 3 in a row with the second finger on E, then E, E, F, go down to D, 3 in a row, D, D, E, and then C, D, E. Okay, let's count out the B part together. Again, those first 3 notes are a pickup, which starts on beat 3 and. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 E, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 E, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 E, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 E, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 E, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Okay, so here's the B part. Again, it starts on the pickup, but this time it starts on the pickup beat number 2. We're going to outline that A major chord, but just the triad this time, just the A, the C sharp, and the E, and our thumb is going to go to that F sharp. And then we're going to go right back down. Okay, so it's A, C sharp, E, F sharp, E, E, C. And then our second finger is going to go to the D. Now, watch this pattern, because we're going to do this pattern 3 times in a row, just each time is starting on a different string. So we're going to start with 3 fingers in a row, starting, second finger goes to D, and you can go right back up, and this time you're going to add the thumb. And you're going to add those next 2 fingers, but this time there's a string in between fingers 2 and 3. And your second finger is going to go to C, and then you're going to drop the 3 fingers down, start this pattern again. 4 fingers up, and again drop down 2 more fingers with the string in between fingers 2 and 3. And again that second finger drops down to the next string, and again that same pattern, 3 in a row, 4, and the same pattern. Now I like to end, you could put your thumb here, you're going to end on A. You can use your thumb. I like to use the second finger because that gives my fourth finger a lot, gets the fourth finger there a lot quicker to get to that A again to start it over. Or if you use your thumb, then you've got a lot more distance to go. So if I use my second finger, my fourth finger is right there. So okay, let's count out the B part. Again, it starts on beat 2 for the pickup. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3. You can end it like that if you like. Here are the chords for the A part. Because we are in the key of A major, we are going to start with an A major chord. Stay on it. I'm going to stay on that A major. Now here you can stay on A major, or in the manuscript I found they went to F sharp minor. And then we go to B minor, to E7 here, and back to A. Chords for the B part, and we're going to start with that A major chord again. Stay on it. We're going to go B minor here, switch to E7, A again, and of course it repeats. Here are the chords for the C part. I'm going to start with that A major chord. And then we go to E7, A major, back to E7, and then back to A.